streaming and start the recording. Right. Alright, let's see. Right, everything is as it should be. Good evening, everyone. Overlays are still not ready, as unfortunately, honestly, we are actually still rocking the old thumbnail. I'll get that sorted later, hopefully. Belgium's not a strong track for me, so we are... Honestly, I'd be happy with a podium this time. Last time I was blitzing for a win. This time, we're gonna lower our standards and hope for the best. Just rotate the mic a little bit towards me. Right, so it's a sprint weekend. That means we are 2 qualifying sessions and 2 races. It's gonna be exciting, it's gonna be interesting, and most importantly, different. As variety is important. Ain't that right, Unsainted? He's shy.
Now, we've all done a lot of work for this circuit on the simulator, but nothing beats real data. Bear in mind the car's capability changes based on track conditions, so your reference points may not always be in the same place. Okay guys, everyone be aware, the car's ready to go.
Setup's been fine-tuned to my driving style. Right, I'm gonna let the car behind me pass. As I've got force feedback, but I just wish to double check the calibration. No, test button. What's the test button? Was it this? Throttle 100. Brake 100. We're good. Right, so I've got... If I don't perform well this evening, I've got several excuses. This track's not a strong one. There was a power outage while I was practicing. I've got an injured right shoulder. So I've got plenty in the bank. Of course, if I do get a good result, none of that matters. I prevail. That's the more ideal racing line, trust me. I'm an expert. Isn't Sionify on a quality ban? .43.0 by Ollie. That is incredible. .43.9 is the maximum we're able to output. And Ollie did that on the mediums as well. So we lost a lot of time in sector 2. I know where, but 9/10? That's a lot.
Less than 1 lap of fuel left now. The tank's pretty much empty. There's a Haas driver ahead. Right, their best lap, 1:43.7.
So Tiger only managed 2/10 ahead with softs. Ollie.
Okay, be careful with the front wing. You've taken some minor damage.
Where the fuck did Ollie come from? Wait, did Ollie cut the grass? I'm gonna need to watch that replay. Right. Give me the softs. Send me out there.
Standing by.
That's all I ask.
Okay, so the current fastest lap, 1 minute 43.0. They're in 4th. Okay, so their best lap so far, 1:44.0.
Alright, we're going for a soft run. No room for error here, as we are hauling ass. Definitely could have been quicker through there.
And that's just 30 seconds left in the session.
.42.8. That's pole provisionally. Woohoo! Okay. There were many mistakes made. Many indeed. But I can say I'm satisfied with that lap. I think the Tiger's on the flyer. He might beat me. Knowing him. No? Did I just get pole? With all the struggle I had in the practice sessions, A 42.8 is what gets me pole. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Right, let me see. So I'm alone in my in the VC here, unsainted. Let me. I got pole. Astounding. Absolutely astounding. Amazing. Oh, no, no, no. It's Sion, not Sionify. My mistake, my mistake, my mistake. Right, so it's Sion, not Sion. Wait, isn't that the same person? Let me see here. Right, so strategy. Without a doubt, we're doing that. And I'd say this should be plenty full of fuel. Setup changes we're not making. Yeah, no, Sionify is quality banned. I just have to perform my duties. Where are they? They're not last. Right. Oh, and okay, I guess we're starting. Right, let's see. No formation lap? Okay, we have formation lap. Right. Right, I've got Ollie behind me, who has proven to be fast. I don't know who Epic Frenchie is, though Jeroen and Small Girl being so high up is very impressive to me. So, honestly, if Frenchie and Ollie start fighting, that would be absolutely fantastic. Because that would let me have the opportunity to literally just run away with the sprint.
Okay, radar is clear, weather is looking good for now.
Right, the Mosa heating method. Moser heating system currently at work. I let go of the wheel and the 4-speed and I just jitters the tires. It gets minimal heat into it. Warmer tires are better tires. Unless they're fucking hot. If they're boiling hot, well, that's just not doing anyone any good. Woohoo! Careful there, Ollie. Perfect parking,
Okay, incredible
as always.
parking there. Nice one. That's going to give you the edge if you can get a good launch as the race starts.
Right,
Okay, so that's the rest of the grid forming up now. Be patient and watch for those lights.
Alright, focus. Focus. It's a sprint, not a race. Get that heart rate under control, Spy. Come on. Alright, covering him off. I had some contact behind me there. Don't know what happened. Don't waste all the battery. Go, the tires are a bit cold. Don't go too extreme in these corners just yet. Activate the battery and start pulling. While he is gaining, he must have less aero on him than me. Leave the 20%. Good on the brakes. Coast in.
Okay, DRS is now available.
To run away. Damn, I think he got DRS. I got no battery left. Ollie's gonna be on me. Yeah, he's got DRS. Okay. Just by few milliseconds, I failed to run away from him. So now the fight is on. Yeah, he definitely has aero. He can't take that corner flat out, unlike I can. Well, I do still lift. Ooh. Ate too much curb there. Lost some speed. Alright. Now I'm letting him make a move on us yet. I braked a little bit early there. For his liking. Yeah, he's gonna have DRS here. He's gonna fly fast. He does have a broken front wing. Oh. Bit of a mistake by me there. Not a problem, I can catch him. On the gravel there a bit too much. I can tell he's burning a lot of his battery just to try to stay ahead. Tires just gave a little bit too much.
Look out for a bit of understeer when trailing the car ahead. They're going to be giving off dirty air, which is going to affect our tyres, so try to get past.
Right, Epic Frenchie is now behind me. Yeah, Ollie is quick, I won't deny that. I'm catching very slowly. Damn, went wide. Slight mistake. Gonna cost me just a little bit. As long as I can maintain good laps, I should get back up to Ollie. Use DRS to charge up my battery and catch him.
No need to worry about the tyre condition for now. Everything's looking good.
Oh, that was just dumb of me. Okay, now I really am in trouble. Another mistake like that, and this race is over. Definitely feeling the tires starting to fade now. Especially in the high-speed corners. I need to start catching him quick. I don't have many opportunities left. Oh, that was way too wide. Lifting, just so they don't count that as a track limit warning. I'd rather lose 2/10 than 3 seconds.
Okay, clear.
Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be able to catch him by the end of the race. To make mistakes somewhere. Come on, Ollie.
Okay, mate, final lap. Keep your concentration and let's bring it home.
That's DRS. Maddie's out. He's squirming. His tires are toast, and so are mine. Car's pounding. Damn, rear slipped, lost the inertia. A fight till the line. Well done, Ollie. You've done a hell of a race. I made too many mistakes and you capitalized on that. Well done, my friend. Well-earned sprint win. But yet again, the illustrious victory in the TTRL has eluded me once again. And that concludes our sprint race. P2 for me. Now, as I believe we're going to be taking a slight break. I believe a 5 or 10 minute break before we jump into right down here. I'm just going to congratulate Ollie in the Discord. A P2 still. Satisfying. Especially in the track, I didn't expect myself to be so competitive. Right. Well, that was the sprint race, which let's just say is the appetizer for what's to come. Right. Let's see. Setup. Setup's still on. We are good. Right, so previous lap was a 42.8. I know I can improve on that. First, let's go for a run on the mediums.
Checks complete. Everyone be aware, we've got a car leaving the garage.
Now, I'm pretty sure I only did get 2 runs, so a medium and a soft run. I probably should have done soft. Probably should have done that. Oh well. Too late for that now. Actually, 17 minutes. I should be able to make 3. We'll see. But we're gonna need to fucking blitz it. And I'm not gonna have enough fuel towards the end. Made too many mistakes last race. We forget about that. This season we are a championship contender, so it's not about the wins. It's about being consistently at the upper echelon. Consistently at the front. And collecting all the points that we can get. Let's begin our lap. Beautiful. Run deep, opener wide, and beautiful. Tap the brake just a little bit, slow down. Oh. Yeah. Made a mistake. Made a mistake. Fastest sector one. Alright, gonna be heading into the pits now.
Confirmed. We'll receive you at the end of this lap.
Is the on-fire time for the session? Yes, there's... Ooh, yeah. Made a mistake. If I made that mistake in the race, that would have been catastrophic. A 10-second time penalty for speeding in the pit lane. A horrible penalty to receive. Right. So we got time for 2 more laps since I didn't finish this first run. So we're going immediately on the softs and...
Okay, when you're ready, let's go.
Let's hammer one down. Got a Ferrari behind me. I don't know if he's raised. Actually, no, he ain't. I don't know if he was pulling or not. Let's turn down the engine. Honestly, I should probably adjust the setup to have just a little bit more fuel. That weight doesn't really affect me so drastically. But it does help me get back to the pits faster, so I don't have to go for a low fuel mode.
Right, that's us pushed down into P15.
Yeah, I don't want to be in P15. Don't want to go invalidating any more laps. Let go of the throttle, use the inertia of the car to save on that fuel. Right, what's the fastest?
Understood. Stopping this lap.
No, we're not. No,
the fastest lap at the moment, 1 minute 42.4.
Jeez. Who said that? Who said a 42.4? I got my work cut out. I don't know, maybe that was maybe it might have been Ollie or Tiger. Let's do this. Put into the brakes. Put on the power. Bit too much energy used. Think that's fine. Not the perfect execution of a Rouge. Purple sector 1, that's what we like to see. Wide out. Okay. Definitely not the smoothest execution of Puon. .43.1? That felt so much stronger than a 43.1. Not to mention all three sectors were purple according to the telemetry. Aston Martin behind me, and I'm about to go low fuel mode. Right, I'm pulling over. I should have enough time to pull one more lap, but
less than one lap of fuel left now. The tank's pretty much empty.
That felt so much faster than 43.1. So if I wish to get pole, I need to gain 8/10. No, wait, doing the math, 7. 184. So yeah, let's make that 8. I know I made a couple of mistakes, but 8/10? Ooh, it's gonna be tricky. And the forward grind. Let him through. Come on. Gonna make it back to the pits without a problem. Alright, got a guy behind me. Take it to the inside. Knocking the board down. Monkus has retired from the session. Looks like I got a fast oncoming Red Bull behind me. Where do I go? Where do I go? Where do I go? Where do I go? I'm going here. Oops. Wasn't in the gear. Okay, 6 minutes. We can pump out one more lap. I just wish to see the sector comparison because I know I made a couple mistakes in Sector 2, especially in Puon. Sector 1, maybe some slight mistakes. Sector 3 was pretty freaking smooth in my opinion. So, where is it that I lost so much time that there is an 8/10 difference between me and Ollie? Let's see here. First sector lost a bit. Second, whoa. It's not that I lost out in the second sector. E destroyed the second sector. A whole second up ahead.
Okay, mate, our best lap so far, 1:43.1. We're 19th in the speed trap, 304.1 kilometers per hour. All clear the garage, please. Cars ready to leave.
Alright then. Tiger's third, right behind me. Currently, since Elijah is not taking part in this race, Tiger is my main rival in the championship. If I win this race and he is at less than second, I take over the championship lead. Wait, because I beat him in the sprint, actually. That means if I win and even if he is second, I lead the championship. Though Ollie may be a problem. I don't know what kind of a 2026 engine does he have there that he made that much of a performance difference, but I'm gonna have to do everything within my power to.
Okay, we've only got one lap of fuel remaining.
I'm not seeing Ollie on the map, so I'm actually no. I think I see him in sector 2. So he might be trying to improve on his time. Which I'll be honest, if he put a wonder sector for himself, even like I don't know. But let's not focus on him. Let's focus on ourselves. Oh, no. Didn't have the power at the end there. I made improvements. I made mistakes on energy deployment. And I made mistakes in the beginning of Sector 2. But I don't think if I put all of that together, I would have beaten Ollie's lap. Sector 1 was basically no improvement. Sector 2, at least the second half of Sector 2, was massive improvements. In Sector 3, I just used way too much energy because I needed that energy to power me out of that bus stop chicane. Deployment just ran out, and unfortunately that was the end of my lap. P2 is the best I can hope for in this case.
30 seconds left in the session.
I'd say the best I could have pulled off is a 42.6. Which, I'll be honest, I'm satisfied. I didn't expect myself to be competitive in this track. My training was very rough, very hard. Only towards the very end did I realize a massive, massive problem that I had during my runs. as Ollie improves to a 42.343, leaving my time to dust. Robbie has retired. He shall not improve any further. I maintain my second position. I'd say the only 3 drivers currently on the grid that could actually endanger my current position would be Robbie, Tiger, and Streamer, as one of them have already retired. Come on, go past, go past, go past, go past. And into the pits I go. The session has concluded, and I believe my second place has just been assured. Unless final second upsets. Let me go have a look at my phone. Robbie all the way down in P15. Where is... Oh, right, Streamer's not racing. And the best Tiger can pull out is a 43.2. So Ollie is basically just left in a league of his own. And I stand here as the only one that can actually hold a candle to him. As we saw, his tires degraded way quicker than mine, meaning that I might have the strategical advantage on the race. But right now, as per standard TTRL rules, we are on a 5-minute break. So bathrooms, waters, whatever you feel like is now allowed, and we'll be back in set 5 minutes. I'm gonna go get myself some water. Right, let me double check some settings right now, as I'm getting information here that I need to for the broadcast. Need to adjust my telemetry. Right, broadcast mode off, format 25, telemetry public, show gamer tag, show. Let's hope that was the problem. Anyways, I have a few minutes to go get myself some water, so I'll be back. Right, we've returned. Right, so. Right. It will be a one-stop strategy. I'm gonna give myself an additional 0.6 on fuel. And car setup. I don't think any changes are necessary here. It is a cardinal sin if a person readies up before granted permission to ready up. So for safety reasons, I myself just stay in this screen. Okay. Right. Thumbnail's still the old one. Damn shame. Wasn't quick enough to actually cook a new one up. I'll do that tomorrow, most likely. Oh man, I'll be honest, a little bit nervous. Feeling like I want to go to the bathroom. How long do we have until lights out? 43 seconds. Until lap 9. But honestly, you know what? The tire degradation is... I'm feeling lap 8. I did lap 8 last time, but we'll feel it out. We'll feel it out. And lights out. Alright, so it's gonna be Ollie this time that leads us off. Let's see if we can make it into the first corner respectfully. We got a very dangerous tiger behind me, which, I'll be honest, concerns me more than Ollie. His pace wasn't the greatest in the sprint, but who knows, maybe he found his mojo.
No threat of rain for the time being. Conditions look good.
tires ain't warming up as well as I want them to. Starting in second position this time.
Okay, good parking there, mate. Now we need to make sure we get a great launch as the race starts. Keep an eye on the lights. The start sequence will begin as soon as the grid is formed. Be ready with the clutch.
Alright, let's do this. The Belgian Grand Prix. Come on, 22 laps of this famous circuit. Spook just a little bit. I'll let him park. I'll let him buy. I use way too much battery though. The car is way too heavy.
Okay, the safety car is out. Safety car is out. We need to form up at reduced pace.
Oh,
keep a
shit.
close eye on that delta time. Make sure to keep it positive.
Unsainted crashed. I'm sorry, fella. Had a pretty good race, P4 last time in Abu Dhabi, but the Ferrari driver's out. Hope nothing serious happened to him. Well, I mean, he's out of the race, so I don't think it gets any more serious, but I don't, well, I mean, let's hope nothing, no major collisions with any other driver. Right, this will surely extend our stint on the medium tires. I looked at the fucking mirror and just, yeah. Question is, how long will the safety car be out? Safety car roll one more lap. to think it will. The safety car is bound to be in this lap. Ooh. Right, we're just... Come on. We're bound to get the information that safety car is in this lap. Come on already. Safety car in this lap. There we go. Right, batteries on.
Safety car in this lap. Safety car in this lap. Let's make sure those tyres are up to temperature, and remember, there's no overtaking until the timing line. Stay in position until the green flags. Green flag.
Tires a bit cold, tires are cold, tires are cold. He's running, Ollie's running. What? No, Tiger. You can't do it, bro.
Watch
No,
out
he's
for
just running.
understeer in the wake of the car ahead. Try to get past as quickly as you can. Push, push.
Alright, Mark, I'm gonna do that. Car is heavy, tires are cold.
DRS has been enabled. DRS is now enabled. Tyre wear rates are lower than we expected. Stay out a little longer if you can.
Richard's out, but both Ferraris are out.
Okay, no issues with tyre wear for now. Keep taking care of them.
Can't do that, please. Far out just yet. Car's not light enough. Yeah, Tiger's found his groove all of a sudden.
We're approaching the pit window now, and you're going to be on hards next time.
Tiger ran deep. I span on the curve just a little bit. Yeah, the tires are starting to slowly give out. I'm not gonna use any batteries, I'm gonna use slipstream. We ran deep again.
We're going to box this lap, push hard on the in-lap.
No, we're not boxing. Tire's still fine. Fine enough at least. Is Tiger struggling? He looks like he's struggling with the tires a little bit. And that's an overtake made. Now it's important just to hold it.
Okay, pit in this lap and remember the speed limit. We'll be penalised if we exceed it. Keep that in mind as you approach.
Yeah, I think Tiger might have overcooked his tires or something. He's not gonna have DRS.
Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 2.5 seconds.
I'm gonna use everything in that battery to stay in that second. Alright, we're fine. Second place. Oh my god. Lost focus. Brake broke way too late. Now I gotta catch Tiger all over again. Ollie is gone. Unless Ollie makes a massive mistake, I don't see myself beating him tonight.
Okay, gap to the car ahead, 2.2 seconds.
Right, we're gonna go into the pits next lap. Montas is behind us.
Okay, we can take you this lap.
He's probably got DRS.
this lap, please. Box this lap.
Ollie has pitted. So is Tiger. Shit! I saw a button and I pressed it. It's gonna cost me.
Right, let's go. Come on. Your early turn-in meant we had a slower than planned pit stop.
Oh, shut. What? Is Montes in front? No, he's not. Ads is, though.
That was our last stop. No more scheduled pit stops. Let's go.
Let's hope Ads slows down Tiger for me, then. Cold tires, cold tires. Yeah, Montes definitely got DRS that time. Man, Ads already been overtaken.
No tyre concerns at the moment, just focus on the driving. Okay, gap to the car in front, 3.3 seconds.
Going badly. Ads and Tiger going side by side. Ads got Tiger. Well done. to them. Looks like that Alpine is really struggling, and Tiger's just stuck behind him. Migrating host. Matty left the session. How could he do that? He's the fucking host.
Okay, you're catching the car ahead, but remember, we need to get to the end of the race on these tyres.
Ooh. No, I'm still behind this Alpine. Well, that was a bit bullshit. I lifted. Should have turned more. Are you kidding me? How fucking hard do I have to lift? Dude almost caused a terrible crash. Tiger's at the head of this pack. Small girl hasn't pitted, I'm pretty sure. Ads has. He pitted early. It's always small girl. It's always small girl. Slows me down the most. Oh, come on. That's bullshit.
Battery charge is high. Let's use that overtake button a bit more.
Damn, Montes has even caught up. Need to lift. Now the power. There we go, done deal.
Nice work, mate. That brings you up a place. car behind has a time penalty. Don't fight them for track position. We don't want to end up with an accident.
Bit of a mistake. That was almost another time penalty. That was almost a time penalty right there. This is fight for true position.
Okay, gap ahead, 3.1 seconds. Tyre condition still looking good. Pace is strong, but be aware these tyres need to go the distance.
These tires are perfectly fine. They'll go any distance I need them to.
gap to the car in front, 2.7 seconds. Gap to your teammate behind, 1.7 seconds. There's a Haas ahead of you now. Okay, so gap to the car ahead, 2.7 seconds. Okay, they're on old hard tyres. Their tyres are 8 laps old. Time last lap, 1 minute 48.0. Okay, so you're gaining by around 0.6 a lap.
0.6. I don't think that's enough. Need to push harder. Not that hard. Mistake one corner made the difference. I assume he's retired.
Caution, caution. Okay, clear.
Why did Tiger pull ahead all of a sudden? I need Tiger to make a mistake. I think I'm going to be gaining on him enough. That one mistake in Sector 2 has costed me this situation.
Final lap, final lap. Push, push.
Should have gone a lap earlier to the pits. I ain't gonna push the crate like crazy anymore. I don't want to risk any more track limits. Well done, Ollie, on your win. Well done, Tiger, on your extension in the championship. This is a strong track of yours, I know. I heard. Third place, fantastic result. Where does that end up? P6, well done. That is a good haul of points for the McLaren. Pass outscoring us this time. Some big hitters like Robbie only able to manage P14. But Ollie in a league of his own. Well, this has been one hell of a race and one hell of a time. Third place. It keeps me in the championship fight. It gives me a good haul of points. But hey, consistency matters. Well, to those rare few who have joined me in on this wonderful Sunday evening, I say thank you. And to those who I will see next Sunday, I say until next time. Thank you for watching. As I need to get up from the seat and stop the street.